Okay, hello. So I am going to go Colombia in about 2 weeks. Colombia. Me encantó. Me encantó. But I'm going on a trip with my boyfriend and his family, and I don't have much to wear. That's like half a lie because I do have stuff to wear, but like then I don't have stuff to wear. My closet is like pretty split between here and home, so we need to find some things that are, I'm thinking colorful, maybe a little bit more flowy because it will be hot and I feel like I have a lot of heavy clothes, even though I live in a pretty hot climate, but still. I don't know, like these are the vibes I'm going for and I don't know if I'm gonna find them at all, but at the same time, I'm only gonna be gone for pretty much a week. So, I mean, I don't need that much stuff, but you also never know. Like I'm gonna look for stuff I can go out in, but also stuff I can just walk in. That's what we're looking for today. I don't know how much luck we're gonna have finding them, but either way, we're gonna find some new clothes. So let's see what these thrift stores have. We are in the neighborhood, so this better be freaking good. I don't know where to start. Oh. Okay, we're starting off really strong. There's a lot of hope there. I'm trying to look for bottoms. This is really cute, but this is not, I have to stay focused. Okay, this is not what I need right now. Okay, as for bags, I kind of want like a beach bag, but what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This is really cute too. I don't have a bag that's just for the beach, so, bro, do they have baskets? They do have baskets. I think I'm gonna get a basket. Okay, I really want a beach bag, but I don't know which one to get. Because there's this one, which is just like, I like how it's a more muted color. And then there's this one, which is just white. And I feel like you could go with any color. And I really like this one. But I think the yellow is just too yellow for me. Like, I don't know. And it's too holey. Like, I don't like the material. It's more like a basket. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm vibing with it as well. Low-key, I think I want the white. Just because I think it'll go, like, the best with anything that I have. There's honestly a couple bags, but I can't get every bag that I freaking see. I feel like if this was tighter, I would get it. This doesn't even look like my size. Wait, can y'all see me in this one? Oh, wait, this is DKNYC. This is a small. I don't know how it would fit on me, though. It's very, like, it's a little too flowy. And I don't know if the neckline is necessarily where I would want it to be. But I'm going to put it, I'm going to grab it anyway, just in case. Oh, it says BB. It's a bodysuit, but it's BB. 13-year-old me would have ate this up. I have a million skeleton shirts. Okay, I found this top, too. It's from Banana Republic. It's a little bit too loose, it seems, but I'm gonna see how it looks anyways. But honestly, there's nothing that I'm really freaking looking for right now here. Not on this rack at least, but I have to change racks. They do have this really thin Baymax tank top. Okay, immediately what caught my eye are these micro trend shorts. I'm trying to see where they're from, but they're probably just from like fast fashion places. I do think that they're cute, but I'm just like, bro, I don't know. This is kind of, oh, I didn't even realize that it was kind of inside out. That changes everything. Okay, I low-key think that this is fast fashion. And I know I usually don't buy it, but it just has like, it's knitted, but it just has like a large tag in it. And I know I'm not large, but low-key, can I finesse these? Question mark? But I think they're too freaking big for me. But I kind of, if I cut it though, and somehow like hem it, I could low-key make this work. I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just delusional, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this is because the material is very like felt-like, but then it has this. It says playing, and then it has bra padding, so it makes me think it's like for working out, but like, and then it has raw edges too. It's like a felt, like, I'm confused. I think someone made this, and it's for $10. That does not seem worth like at all. Okay, I'm in the t-shirt section now, and I found this one.
Hello, this is a smoothie.
Someone literally took their cultural wear and donated it. So I don't know if the bottom is here, but this is cute. I can't tell this is supposed to go, but this seems like it could be really cute. I don't like the shape, but I really like the top of these. I think that is very like going clubbing. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, girl, this is large. This is not for me, but it's BB and it has it on the front. But I low-key don't like that it's like denim material, like just because it's BB doesn't mean that it's cute. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, this is a small. Okay, I don't really know what else whoa. Sorry, this is a top, but it's a really big opening, so I don't understand how that works. But I don't know what else or where else to really look. I don't know if I should look in the t-shirt section or not for stuff, but I'm really not sure. but the shoes are right in front of me. I like the color of this, but it's a bodysuit, so low-key, I might have to just cut it. This is nasty. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical. I used to be scared of it. I feel like everyone in my generation is scared of it, like of the live-action Grinch movie. This is literally what I mean when I say fast fashion is taking over the thrift stores, because there's this cedar top. It's kind of ugly, but this is really cute. Really, I'm trying to find more color, but I keep finding just like dark black clothes. Like this is cute. This pattern. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Actually, like that actually did not make me feel good. Why is this gay Bacardi shirt? Someone made this. It's gay, but it's Bacardi. This is cute, but it has no tag. It is kind of cute though. I found this dress. It's an extra small, and it's actually really cute. And I really like the shade of green. And I'm like, I also could pair with jeans too. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Like, it's a dress, but I don't know how it like freaking functions as a dress at all. See, look how much wild fable and Fashion Nova there is. Like, that's just kind of sad. Wait, this is kind of cute. This dress? I want to know Studio Y. Bro, I would totally get this. Okay, now I need to decide what the freak. Oh my gosh. I hope you can hear me, but now I have to decide what the freak I want and what the freak I don't want, because I got a lot of stuff. I found a little corner and I just decided to try on some of the items, since you don't really know how something's gonna look at the thrift until you put it on. And I was really happy about this blue dress. I know that it doesn't look like it on here, but I promise you some of these things fit really well. However, this blue skirt did not make the cut. It was way too low to the point where, yeah, everything would be out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Except these orange shorts did not fit me. I know, but I wanted them anyways because I wanted to make them my own anyway. So we're gonna try and see what I can do with that. However, I will say I was trying on this black and white top. I thought it was so cute, but turns out, oh my gosh, it is swimwear. It was a swimsuit. But I turned over and...
Are you talking to yourself?
No, well, I'm sending a video to my friend.
Oh,
yeah.
Where you from?
Ignore how I look right now, but I'm just gonna tell you like how the conversation went after this. So basically, okay, we get to small talking, sure, whatever. Like, I'm like, I don't know, we get into like some, I don't know how we get into these conversations. Like, he starts talking about his youth in New York City. Okay, he starts getting into like how he lost this girl because, and this is gonna be explicit, but basically the other dude gave her face, like, basically, and he was like, yeah, like once he did that, she was gone. Like, and he was like, I had to learn after that because I never wanted that to happen again. I never wanted to lose anyone again. And mind you, story was told by, listen to this, a gay Jamaican man from New York. Okay. I was like, why are you telling me this? Like, and all of this, of course, was like, I think before he realized that he liked men. But yeah, then he proceeds to ask me, and this is crazy, like, he then proceeds to ask me, have you done it? And I'm like, done what? And he goes, you know, basically he was asking like, if I've ever like I don't want to get like too crazy on here, but like, bro, he was asking about like, again, he was asking about face, and I was just like, I'm like, what? I was just like, no, like, the fuck, like, who asked that? And mind you, I was minding my own business. I was away from everyone else. I was literally away from everyone else. I was just like, I don't care who the fuck you are. Like, you don't ask people these. Am I crazy? No, the fuck I'm not. But yeah, that was a weird. I took a deep breath because I was like, oh, like, that was an interesting story. And I don't know. I always get into these situations where I just have these random conversations with strangers, but whatever. Okay, so it has been some time since I last recorded anything, but I'm gonna give you kind of like an official haul of what I got, because I tried stuff on, but you didn't really get to see like the full, you know what I mean? It was only like really my decision making. So I'm just gonna start with bags. By the way, admittedly, not all of this is going to be making it to Colombia. Some of this stuff I definitely got because I wanted it. I couldn't pass up on it. So just bear with that fact. First item that I want to show off is this bag. Bro, this was the most expensive item. This is why my haul was the price it was, because this was, yeah. She's just a jean bag. I actually have like multiple bags like this. Bro, come on. Like, it has the belt buckle too. Are you kidding me? And like the inside too. It's like fairly spacious. Like, girl, I don't know. Even like the way that it is like structured. I'm like, no, I needed that and I don't have any regrets. Second, I really wanted to look for a beach bag. I got this because I feel like it was more like low key and it's still flat. It is a little thick and also it's white, so it can kind of go with everything, so I feel like it's good for traveling. And then for bottoms, I couldn't find a lot of bottoms, which is fine, but I found this denim skirt, which I don't know if this is gonna come with me to Colombia. It has like this pocket, and I don't know, originally I was like, did someone like sew this or like upcycle this or like DIY it, because like this stitching right here is different than the actual stitching of the skirt. So I was like, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know if this is gonna come with me. Either way, I do think it's very like Y2K-esque, so I got it. I think someone did upcycle it because it literally says just jeans on it. I don't know. Next are these kind of knitted shorts that I got, and I know they look big, but I have a plan. I think when I did try them on, after I washed them and I got home, and they fit around the waist. They're just big in like the leg area, but we're gonna hopefully fix that. Now on to the actual tops and dresses. I didn't find a lot of like solo tops, but I did find a couple of dresses that I like. First one is this blue dress. I was really hesitant about the fit, but honestly I like it. It's tighter than I thought, which is kind of what I wanted, but I really like the blue. I was really looking for something blue because I found a couple of blue tops, but they were all just like basic, and also some of them were bodysuits too, so I was just like, no thank you. But I did find that blue dress, which I'm happy about. And then next is kind of this like rainbow dress. I really like the fabric and I really like the pattern. Like I really like it. It's just I'm not entirely sure about the fit, simply because it's not something that I usually would wear. So either I could style it and cinch it, or I might DIY this into a different outfit. Next I have this shirt. It's just a plain shirt with hibiscus flowers, and I think it's cute. It's pretty like basic, but that's kind of good because that means I can wear it with a couple different outfits. I have a couple ideas already, and I don't know where this is from like originally. I think it is fast fashion because girl, I don't see a tag, but the print is like printed into the shirt, which is a good sign. So next I have this top question mark from Banana Republic. I wasn't sure if it was a top because it looks kind of long, but it is a medium, so that makes sense. I don't know if this is going to come to Colombia with me, simply because I don't know if it's the vibe that I'm going for, but even if I don't like how it fits, I can also turn it into a skirt because the neckline is pretty wide. So I just really kind of like the cut and also the pattern as well. I don't know, I don't have anything like this in my closet really. So next, this is definitely a DIY project, okay? It's this shirt, and it looks really big on me because it is extra large, but I really like the pattern on it, and the floral is kind of what I was looking at, so I think I'm gonna turn this into something, or I'm gonna cut it up and do something with it. I don't know yet. Like I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like I have that vision, but the execution is like a whole different story. And then next, I got this green dress. She's really cute. Again, I wasn't expecting her to fit the way that she did, but I'm happy that she did because that's one reason why I got it. But that's everything that I got. So now I'm going to DIY/upcycle some of my outfits and some of the pieces, and then I'm going to kind of take a step back and actually curate my closet for Colombia. Okay, first thing that I am going to DIY are these shorts. These aren't gonna be anything too complicated, at least I hope not, because I don't have any sewing material here. So I'm literally going to cut along the line that is right above the crotch. You see this? So it's this thick brown line. That's where I'm gonna cut. Or I also think that I should try and cut maybe like right here. Or maybe I should try to cut like right here-ish. I think that's what I'm gonna do because you can always make it smaller, but you can never really make it like, you can always make it smaller, but you can never make it long. Wait, you can always make it shorter, but you can never make it longer. My only thing is that these are knitted shorts, so the hem might be a little bit, yeah, I don't know. These could come apart like if I cut it. So that's why I'm going to try to burn it. I'm gonna try and burn the I actually don't know though like what material this is made out of. Like this cannot be acrylic. Okay, so long story short, I tested some of the scraps and it is not acrylic, so it does not burn like that. So instead of that idea, I simply just took a string and I almost made like a drawstring effect on the bottom just so I can not just shrink it a little bit but also give the skirt some shape and hem it. I don't know how else to describe it, but I basically just strung some brown thread through the bottom and again it just like cinched up. So that's kind of how I made like a makeshift hem while also taking in the skirt or the shorts. Okay, next we have this shirt, and this one I really want to crop it and I want to like also have it off the shoulder. The neckline is already pretty wide, so honestly I don't even know if I have to cut it. The idea is that like I can wear like a white tank top maybe under it and then it kind of like asymmetrically fall on my body. Oh, and then also too, look at these tears, this tear detail. I really like that. I don't know if there's any at the top, but I might make some distressed tears. This doesn't look intentional now that I think about it because there's literally no other tear like on the shirt, but whatever. So automatically, instead of cutting the neckline, I decided to stretch it out because the fabric is already stretchable and I just thought I could easily do it. This is how I easily achieved an over the shoulder look without cutting. And then you can see I was just marking where I wanted to crop it. And then after that, I used painter tape to cut a straight edge, which I've never done before. So this was a new technique. And then I made little distress tears at the top to match the bottom. And the lucky thing about this fabric is it's the type to stretch and then kind of curl up at the ends, which kind of makes an automatic seam without sewing, and it just kind of makes it look a little nicer instead of the rough cut. I'm thinking if I use the same kind of method that I did before, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut from here to here. Okay, so the idea for this is that I was trying to make it into a two-piece, so a kind of like bra top skirt set. And so all I did was literally just cut the top from the bottom. And you'll see how I kind of put this together in the end, mainly the bottom, because I think I'm gonna save the top for something later. Okay, I thought that I would show people or show off some of the things that I bought recently. These are like kind of for the trip, but also just like things I needed in general. So first, okay, Target swimsuits I feel like are so underrated. Like I will always have a Target swimsuit. I got a cheetah print one and they're not too cheeky, but yeah, I got a cheetah print one. It looks really big, but like this is a small, and then this is the top. And then also this one, which I took the tag off of this one. This is kind of untied. I really liked the pattern. I thought this one was so cute. Yeah, those are my pickups from Target. Okay, so, oh my gosh, these are so cute. What the heck? This is from Solani. I just got two things from them. They were out of the green, so they let me get a brown. It's super stretchy. You see? And then this is a halter top. It ties in the back and stuff like that. And these are also like swimsuits as well. Yeah, this is definitely just super unrelated to Colombia, but I got a bag because, bro, one of the bags that they make, it's like a star bag. First of all, I did not know it was gonna come in this dust bag. This is super cute. Green's my favorite color. This is so cute. Okay, wait, where's the handle? Oh my gosh, wait, look at that is so cute. And this is sturdy too. Like this is what it looks inside. It comes with, this is a short. I'm guessing this is for over the shoulder. It comes with two, so you can strap two on, duh. But I think you can adjust it to a over the shoulder. Bro, like I want to pair this with an all black outfit like really badly. This is the final lookbook to my Colombia closet. Basically, everything that I had in here, I packed. A lot of the pieces were going to be transformative because I was only bringing one carry-on. So that's why you see this colorful floral top with the skirt that I cut. I really like how the colors of the flowers complement the colors of the skirt. I think that that's a really cute detail, but yet it's simple. But I can also pair it with just a plain tank top if I really want to, and if I really want to have a more simple look. And then this is what I was talking about when I was making the two-piece. You can wrap one part as the skirt skirt and then use the top as an oversized crop top shirt over a white tank. I think this is so cute. This is like my favorite outfit that I wore. Same with the skirt. You can see how it is now more cinched in and kind of has a seam, but I can pair it with the white tank top, the floral shirt, and it can also be used as a cover up for the beach, the pool, wherever we go. And here's that brown top that I got. I have the white skirt, but I also have the same top in this purple. So again, it's easy to mix and match, but still have different outfits. And these are just some other things that I added to my closet. Scarves are really useful for outfits. You can literally make it into multiple different types of tops and multiple different types of skirts. And also, these aren't the only shorts that I brought. I brought other shorts, but I had my boyfriend bring down a couple clothing pieces. So not everything is in here, but most things are. So this is another iMovie outro because like I don't know how else to film outros. Mind my hair and my appearance, by the way. I look a mess. But that is it for this video. Yeah, this is basically everything that I wore. I kind of changed some things up a little bit, but you'll see in the upcoming videos actually if you stay tuned and follow along. So yeah, but thank you. Subscribe to follow me, and I'm gonna call y'all later.